3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up!
Isaac Frost back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up. You have to keep your hands up.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of the rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Frost trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who is knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on, man.
Holyfield's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. And a well-placed counter by Evander Holyfield. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Evander Holyfield. Frost swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Isaac Frost not doing so hot right now, Teddy. What kind of change would you make to him to get him straightened out?
Well, I would try, you know, to be honest with you, Joe, that change would have had to be made in the gym.
And just like that thing, oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Evander Holyfield's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Evander Holyfield's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and the real deal, Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Holyfield's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Evander Holyfield's banged around by a big uppercut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The left hand coming into play by Mike Tyson. Good doubling up with a jab by Evander Holyfield. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Evander Holyfield's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Protecting his head well with his guard. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Holyfield's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what...
He is not in good... Did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up!
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Evander Holyfield. Another flush shot to the head. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Evander Holyfield. He just missed that shot up top. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there, and he ate everything.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Tyson's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Holyfield's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good exchange. He fires back. Jab right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Tyson's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Timmy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Holyfield's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Scores up top with a left. Good right hand. How much does leverage and torque play a role in what Mike Tyson does?
Hey, bad intentions, baby. Mike was taught to throw with bad intentions. He almost invented the word. Everything he throws with torque, he throws with leverage, he throws to kill you, to knock you out.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's combination punching is working well here. Good block there by Mike Tyson. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Another flush shot lands upstairs. And that's the end of round 3.
But he mixes with a punch. Listen to me. I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Down and over again.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Tyson staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
Not able to land the headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. That's a good probing jab that time by Mike Tyson. Goes up top with a right hand. Holyfield's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Right to the head with that right. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And round 4 comes to an end. Evander Holyfield's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Throws out the jab, and then brings back the uppercut up top. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now he scores well with the straight right. Halfway into round number 5 here. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson. Hits him in the mug with the right. Holyfield's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Scored left hand by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
She boxing smart in and out, side to side, you understand?
The start of the 6th round. Tyson's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. There he goes with the right hand again. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. There's the combo downstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. You see him with the left to the head there? Evander Holyfield's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good job fighting from the outside. Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Evander Holyfield's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Pace yourself.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Tyson's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old times we always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Super 2-punch, and banging away he goes. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mike Tyson's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Sugar Ray Leonard, obviously, we've seen him since he's come all the way up the amateur ranks. You know, he's an orthodox fighter, stands in that right-handed stance. But tonight, he's going up against a southpaw.
Look, a lot of trainers, a lot of fighters for that matter, when they fight a southpaw, lefty, they like to use the right hand. But Leonard, he has the option. He's one of those special guys. Yeah, he can use the right hand, and he's seen, as you said, he's seen plenty of southpaws in the amateurs. But sometimes a left hook works a little bit. You step to your left, you get outside that lead right foot up to southpaw, and you can set up the left hook. Leonard can go either way.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Marvin Hagler. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through this round, Hagler's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Look at that combination by Marvin Hagler. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
A headshot blocked. Leonard's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Solid. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Hagler's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Hagler able to block that punch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Sugar Ray Leonard scoring with that right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Nice strike after catching one by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Super hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. Marvin Hagler's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Scored well up top.
All right, listen. You need to create more.
Hagler's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Sending shots to the midsection. A hammering hook to the head by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Sugar Ray Leonard's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Leonard's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Hagler's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
That is a big right hand. You can see how affected Hagler was by that punch moments ago. Now the question is, what will he do to survive this round? Personally, I think he should just go in there and tie up his opponent. Combination to the head. That straight right unable to connect. And that does it for this round. Teddy, we look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
A crushing two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Marvin Hagler's well off the mark that time. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Hagler's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Hagler's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away. Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter. The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. That was a miss by Sugar Ray Leonard. Hagler's crushed by a right hand, and yet another big shot comes in. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Marvin Hagler's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Leonard's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Teddy, when you size up a guy who clearly likes to fight on the inside, what advantages does he have?
Well, probably where most people are not looking. They're looking at the physical advantage. He's probably a strong, put-together sort of guy to want to fight on the inside, but mentally he has an advantage because he's ready to go into dark places. He's ready to go into ugly places.
Good job protecting himself. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Thunder. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good combination landing there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some
Little head knocking with that right hand. Nicely timed 1-2. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Hit the elusive target with that straight right. And we come to the end of round number 1. Thunder's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more. We're fighting with rhythm, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Thunder. And there's the left hand working well for him again. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Halfway through round number 2. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He missed with that headshot. And another right hand comes in. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Seconds to go in this round. scored well upstairs with the right hand. And that's the end of round 2.
Got that?
Thunder's corner's got to be happy about that last round. And round number 3 is underway. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Thunder. Good combination to the head.
Hook on the inside.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Thunder's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
You're doing great.
Left hand came after the jab. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Blocks that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Thunder's really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
Committing to the combo now, both land. There's a good right hand. Effective with that 1-2. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Thunder's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Throw the lead right hand. Winning this fight. Don't let him keep his distance.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Good step back counter punch there. Seconds to go in round number 4. Thunder's right hand scores well that time.
He's tired. He's tired.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Get close to him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good strong combo. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
That's where you want to be.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. You got to pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Good work.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Thunder's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Thunder. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 all landing. Thunder's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Okay, listen. Throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements. Hey!
The start of the 6th round. Thunder's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
There's a right hand. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Thunder's doing exactly what he wants to do. He's an inside fighter, and he's getting right to the inside in these middle rounds.
Yeah, exactly. He knows what to do. See, that half of it is get to where you need to be. The other half is do what you're supposed to do when you get there. He's doing both.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Keep your back up, bro.
Thunder's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He just missed that shot up top. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Blocks that belt line well. Well, obviously, what his opponent has done here is the reason that cut is in the shape that it's in. So if you're him, just keep doing what you're doing?
Yes and no, Joe. Of course, it's easy to say, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. But what if there's a little change? Your opponent's cut now. He's going to move his head, you figure, a little bit to survive in there. Now you shouldn't go head hunting, even though that cut's there. Now you have to adjust to what's in front of you. Go downstairs to the body a little bit, then go back up to that head. Don't let that red flag, so to speak, get you to go crazy and forget the body.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
That's what I like to see.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Flush right hand to the head.
Gotta see that coming. Let's go.
And that's the end of round 7.
Nice.
As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring, they're a special person. But somebody needs to tell him it's okay to move your head once in a while.
Stay focused on the inside. You're doing great.
Look at that. That combination puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Move it.
Solid left hand to the head.
Get after him.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Good combination. Doing a really nice job on the inside now.
Exactly where he's comfortable, where he wants to be. He has short arms. He's the kind of guy that wants to be in those quarters.
Thunder's still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Commits to the straight right. Thunder's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. And round 8 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
A little head hunting with the right. Big shot he just scored with. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6,
It's over. This fight is over. Thunder's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're gonna